for a herringbone. And I don't even know if you even know what a herringbone is.
No,
and that's what
that's
I'm
a
saying.
bone?
Huh?
That's a bone?
So that's what I'm saying.
What is that?
It's a flat ass chain that niggas used to wear back in the 80s.
Oh, them little gold ones?
They gold, but they flat like plates.
Yeah.
Go around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
A bone, herringbone. That's like robbing a nigga for his bone back in the days, and you just getting out of prison right now for robbing a nigga for his bone. You know what I'm saying? Like a bone, nigga, motherfuckers got ice chains, diamond chains right now.
Yeah.
Niggas got all type of different shit. That bone ain't worth shit right now. And you just did 20 years for this motherfucking bone. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
You just did 30 years for these red golds. You know what I'm saying? Think of motherfucker rob a nigga for some rims. You done robbed a nigga for some motherfucking Davins. Or what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Davins ain't even shit no more. You done robbed a nigga for some motherfucking root. I'm gonna speak y'all. We robbed a nigga for some Ruchis. Or some Forges or some Ruchis. 20 years, you get out of jail 30 years from now. Them Ruchis right there from 30 years from, man, ain't nobody, the niggas is rolling, ain't gonna know what the fuck Ruchis is. What the fuck is them old ugly ass? Nigga, I give you, it's gonna be bum. Motherfucker gonna have a Ruchi for a spare tire on his shit. He got, for real, a dusty ass Ruchi on his shit. Coming down for a spare tire on this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you just getting out of the prison, you looking at that same rim like, damn, that's what I got out of prison for. I just killed a nigga over them Ruchis, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, this it. Now niggas right here got to use them. They at the junkyard for $5 right now for spare. Like, come on, man.
You just gotta think about what you crashing out about.
Yeah, you gotta think about the future of the shit. Crashing out, that's why I call it crashing out, because motherfuckers do it off the spur of the moment. Just like, boom.
Right.
Before you do something, you gotta think about the future and what it's worth.
And the consequence you finna get.
And if it's worth it. Like, when they say, is it worth it? Not just worth your life. You gotta look at the humility part about it. Like, being looking stupid about it. Like, I look stupid, man. I'm finna go to jail. Even when you get out, how can you explain? You can't explain to you, especially if you got kids. Your kids don't want to hear you rob a nigga for 20 pounds of red golds. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna look at you crazy.
You missed 30 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? You missed my whole life for 20 bowls of some shit that we don't even smoke right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna look at you, well, messed up for real.
For real. That's how it is. That's why you gotta look at shit like that. For real. And that's what he's doing. He got his mama finna go pay. You know, I know about this. I got a big brother and a little brother. My big brother got 25 to 50. My little brother, just the youngest brother, just got 42 years. That shit cuts me to the core. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we sat in the courtroom for Queen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a front row seat to see how this shit. You don't want to go through that shit, man. Let these other motherfuckers go through that shit, because in the end, it's not worth it. Once you get about 30, 35 years old, you can be looking like, woo, thank God I ain't get caught up in that dumbass shit that I was doing, because it ain't worth it. Yeah. I got a lot of friends that's dead and in the pen. I got families in the pen, and the shit that they did, it don't even be worth it. And people, the shit that they died over, it wasn't worth it. Motherfuckers love to be here right now. And then out of all the warring and shooting the shit that we did back in the days and all the beefing we did, them same motherfuckers, once we got 35 years old and around that age, and we got cool. Our kids go to school together, they friends and everything now. So we look like fools shooting at each other.
Right, but I don't think that's gonna happen nowadays though. Like, you see the difference now though.
Once you get 30 around, once you get grown.
Oh yeah, once you get grown, you grown. Like, you gotta calm
your kids
down.
Go be your kids and your op kids go be best friends.
Yeah.
Your kid might have a baby by your op kid. Real talk. I'm talking about some real shit. You and your op might be sharing grandkids. Your son might be hitting his daughter and got a baby, but it might be his wife when you grow up. You know what I'm saying? You granddaddy, you looking over here dropping them off to a nigga, y'all was shooting at each other. You like, then y'all talking about the stories at the barbecues and at the baby birthdays. It's like, yeah, that shit was crazy. When y'all was over there with me, y'all had that one Draco nigga with nigga, y'all some what that one motherfucker y'all used to have dang with y'all, he dead now, such and such a. Them the conversations you have when you 35, 40 years old. You know, real talk. I ain't just telling you no shit. Like, when you sitting up 40 years old, them the conversations you having with people. Like, the niggas that you really fucking with, that you see every day.
Yeah.
Like, Them ain't the same niggas that you grew up shooting your guns with. Them be the nigga I'm talking. It was fuck you up and surprise you like a motherfucker. It be the motherfucker that you was swapping bullets out. Y'all was shooting at each other, y'all neighborhood. Hey, this is y'all ops. You see this motherfucker every day now because your grandson is his grandson.
Uh-huh.
You at the same birthday parties. Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And Flint small too.
That's what I'm telling you, shit that I know. You know what I'm saying? This ain't shit that I heard. This shit I know. Y'all be talking about the shit. This be the main conversation. Man, y'all used to have that one motherfucker you hang with y'all. Motherfucker was a crazy little motherfucker. You shoot your gun. What's his name? He dead now. He dead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, because all y'all, your homie's dead and his homie's dead.
Yeah.
Y'all sharing the same grandson because your son is married to his daughter or whatever it is. Nigga, y'all going to the weddings. Y'all going all this shit together now. This is the only motherfucker that you communicate with every day now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The older y'all get, y'all motherfuckers like brothers. That's how life turns out. When you young, you don't think about that shit.
I ain't think about it like that.
For real, you don't. Y'all just swapping it out. And y'all don't understand that everybody you beefing with, especially as a kid, only how you know this motherfucker because you went to school with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all close and y'all don't even know it.
That's how it be though, like, it'll go from friends to niggas not like you.
Yeah, but all because you only know him because you went to school with him.
Right.
So what sense does it make if y'all shooting at each other and doing all this when y'all know each other from school? You shooting at a motherfucker you know his first name and last name.
Oh, you right though.
For real. That don't sound like a op. You don't supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? That's a person you know. If you know a motherfucker first and last name, we could talk this shit out.
That's the thing.
Before somebody drop. And even when somebody drop, like I said, once motherfuckers' bodies drop in gangs and everything, once y'all get 35, 40 years old, y'all ain't thinking about it. Y'all talking about the bodies. Yeah, what you call the shot? What you call it? And what you call? You know what I'm saying? You ain't think about that shit no more.
Cause once you grown, you grown. I ain't gonna
Man,
lie.
your kids go. How is y'all gonna think about? We too grown to even think about some old shit, and then our kids going to school together and they cool now.
Right.
You talking about? Hey, Pops,
it's like
Pops,
that,
can my
man.
homeboy come over? You like, yeah, he can come over. And this the nigga who that y'all was just shooting at each other in high school. It's his son.
Right.
You walk outside, he pull up. You like, you hear his name. Yeah, this Jamie such and such. You like Jamie such and such.
All right, I'm looking like this.
I remember a nigga named Jamie something. What's his daddy name? Jamie, what you call it? They used to call nigga Big J. Like, oh,
yeah,
nigga,
that's how it is now.
For real, that's how this shit be.
Mama always telling me stories on like that. Like, she know everybody.
That's how it be, man.
I be like, bro, how you know all these people?
That's how it be, man. I ain't telling you nothing that I heard. This is shit that goes on in my life. I'm 44 years old. I done did all that shit. I done dropped motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, for real. A lot of DD friends, they dads was my enemies back now. We cool as fuck right now. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I look back like, man, I'm glad ain't no bullets landed or no crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause look how time then went, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all get a chance to look at that right now, that's all y'all see it ain't worth it. Y'all all know each other. Everybody met each other at school.
Right,
y'all know these
around the block.
Or around the block.
Yeah.
Y'all know each other first name, last name. Y'all know each other mamas. Y'all know y'all was raised in the same class under the same teacher. So how the hell y'all gonna get out here and get to shooting at each other? You know what I'm saying? Or get to killing
But
each other?
with some up though, it ain't like that though. For real.
Yeah, that's what some.
Cause some go to other schools. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what other schools on other sides of town and all that shit. But he ain't even supposed to be an op, because if you're on the other side of town, how you even get to know this motherfucker?
Right, cause look, and this where it all come to, a female.
That's where it all come to.
Female.
That's where it all boils down to.
And niggas be tender.
Female. That's what it all boils down to, the females and tenderness. But like I say, it all boils down to, and that's, see, to solve every problem, it all boils down to the worthiness of it.
Right.
Even if it's with a female, you gotta look at it. You do 30 years over this female. You get out. This female gonna be looking like a chewed up piece of bubble gum. Your heart is gonna hurt that you did 30 years over this chick. You done killed a motherfucker over this piece of shit right here. You know what I'm saying? You get out. She's not gonna look like she did 30 years ago.
For real.
She's not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? She was living with her mama. Her mom was taking care of her. She was slim, you know what I'm saying, thick, fresh out of high school, this and that.
Jail, boy,
when you get out of jail, she got 6 kids, 8 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Welfare, ain't doing, you know what I'm saying, all towed up. She just smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. You wish you ain't even trying to tell nobody you can fuck that. You don't even want nobody to know this what you did 30 years over.
For real.
You did 30 years over this. You smacking, you want to go back in that bitch. For real, you want to punish yourself twice for this shit. For real. That's all y'all gotta look at. You gotta tell a nigga that if you beat, hey nigga, you go ahead. You can have her. If this what it is, you can have her, bro. Cause you can go shoot the next nigga and you go do 30 years and come out and look at this bitch 30 years later and you kill yourself.
And look,
you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just finna go on by my life and go. Cause there's a million of them out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a million of them out here.